What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Welcome back into JC CFB, where you can see all kinds of college football video game content with me, JC, as we get set to dive into episode 9 of the WVU Dynasty rebuild here as we hit conference play in year 3. Big matchup with UCF as we got some visitors coming in, sitting at 2-1, number 6 in the country right now with the West Virginia Mountaineers, and we'll dive into that momentarily. Before I do, just a couple of quick updates to throw at you. If you haven't yet and you're a fan of the college football video game, be sure you subscribe here to the channel to get more college football gameplay content like this, Dynasty Series, and more. Just put out yesterday on the channel some of my highlights of new pistol formations that were added to the game. Previously, we'd highlighted the new shotgun formations. So we've got the new shotgun formations up in a video, the new pistol formations. Check that out if you haven't already, plus other tips on some of my favorite pass plays, run plays, RPO plays, a recruiting guide, and all of that fun stuff here on the channel as well. If you're in here live or on a playback, hit the thumbs up button while you're watching. Help out with the YouTube algorithm so we can find other college football video game fans like you and me. And of course, throw your thoughts in the chat as we play. We'll chat a little bit, and if you're watching after the fact, you can throw them in the comment section there. Appreciate those interactions just as much. With that being said, let's pull up the game here and let's get into it. All right, so like I said, we got UCF on deck. I'm going to start these off the same way because, there's always someone that wants to ask about difficulty, so I'm going to try and remember to put it at the beginning of all these streams. We're Heisman, and now we are using Mat 10 slider set to make Heisman a little bit more difficult as well. As you can see here, some of the things here that are toned down a little bit to make Heisman level even more difficult, which was a fun challenge here in episode 8 as we first got into year 3 with the new slider set, and continuing on with that here in episode 9. And also, this will be the first game with the update that has taken place, as the title update came out earlier today, the first title update for college football 27. That, along with, working on that video on the new pistol formations yesterday, is why there was no Dynasty stream yesterday. I wanted to wait until the update came out today, and plus I wanted to get that video out on the new pistol formations yesterday. But we're back to it today, getting ready to dive into this game against UCF at home, some visitors in tow. We've got our recruiting done already and our weekly practice plan set as we did that to end episode 8. So we're ready to dive right in here on episode 9 to the matchup here with UCF. So let's do it. I think we've got to go. Let's go true blue here for this one, shall we? Got some visitors coming in. We want some type of crowd theme. We'll throw on the all blue here and go a little true blue action for this one to start off episode 9. Let me slide this up here. All right.
Great to have you with us from
Let's get it.
Stadium in Morgantown. It's the UCF Knights.
This will be the first game I've played since the update dropped as well. So, see if it feels any different to us.
Guys, the Mountaineers head coach told me pregame, even though their opponent today is not ranked in the top 25, coach has been warning his players all week. Do not.
All right. So, UCF getting the ball first. Of course, I'm the offensive coordinator, so I'm only playing offense. Returns and offense. UCF with a nice drive, and they're going to take the lead early. Go up on a 7-0. All right, let's do it. Got Deshaun Reeder back here to return the kick.
On the run from inside his own
Oh, good little lane for him.
He's tackled, brought down right at the
Look at Rich Rod, still going strong. Coming off our natty win in year 2.
come out to go on the attack for the first time. And here comes Michael.
Oh, I haven't seen this. Keys to the game. Stay physical with the point of attack, finish blocks, and tackle with authority. That's cool. That's the first time I've seen them highlight those. Maybe that's something new they threw in on the update as well. Oh, my coaching adjustments are saved. Maybe they fixed that for Dynasties now as well. Oh, look at them. I like it. All right. Start off here, put the ball in Jeremy Payne's hands. Nice little run there. Let's go up tempo. Go right back to him here, going to the perimeter on a halfback toss. There we go. Got some good blocks.
stopped at the 44, but he got 10
Keep
on
the tempo
play.
up on him here. And getting the pistol.
Mountaineers want to pick
Go a
up
little
the
outside
tempo.
zone action.
Gonna run it. It's
There we
Payne.
go. There's Jeremy Payne
Inside the
getting loose.
Really nice
Keep the
pick
pressure
up
on him.
that one as they get it to the
If it ain't broke,
36
don't
and
fix it, right? We're going to
first
keep the run going here. Keep the run rolling here. Let's go with the QB sweep for Hawkins. Let him get a run in here. All right. Get them over there set.
down. Just gonna keep
Michael
it
Hawkins has the edge. Makes the safety miss with the Platt shifty. And to the house to tie the game. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hey, we can't draw it up no better than that. 3 Jeremy Payne runs, a Michael Hawkins run, and we're into the end zone. UCF's offense playing well, though, so far. I got to give them credit. Haha, jinxed him. We're getting the ball back. Let's go. Let's go.
Close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Don't catch that.
Not going to risk a
I
return
didn't.
here.
I just wanted to let it bounce, but all right, whatever.
Here comes the Mountaineers
Speaking of
offense
Hack,
to
the punt
take
returner, let's give him a carry here. Casey Hack, one of our recruits here in the league.
Possession from their own 20. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to
Oh,
complement
look at
the
that safety
defense's
crashing
footwork
down.
by taking
Not a
it
smart move by him.
downs.
That's a one-play touchdown. 80-yard run for our wide receiver, or our slot receiver, rather, Casey Hack. He's going to be a good weapon, man. This is the first year he's really playing extended time, and he's made some plays. Ran a couple punts back, or at least one punt back, and then been a weapon for us in the slot there as well. I like getting 14 points on the board, and we haven't even thrown a pass. It's the type of offense we like to run. 4th and 2 on our 30. They went for it, and they got it. UCF's battling, though. I got to give them credit there. Held them to a field goal, 14-10. Still got the lead back when we get the ball at least. We'll take that.
On the move from inside his 5.
Oh, Deshaun Reeder. Oh, he about had one. He about had himself one. All right, let's go start this thing with a little halfback zone, why don't we?
Touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Keeping it
Beautiful.
on the ground with the running back.
Cut inside.
Got enough for the first.
Let him get loose. Jeremy Payne and our run game is cooking today. I should have went no huddle and cranked the tempo back up on him again.
Unbelievable rushing stats.
Hey, what's up, Drum Wolf? Good to see you, man. Let's go Mountaineers, indeed.
Explosive plays, and now they've
Going
got
right back to
just
Jeremy
inside
Payne with how he's running today.
Might as well give it to him again. An explosive play in the
Injury timeout. I was about to go no huddle.
Following that run,
All
we
right.
have a player who is shaken up.
What do we want here?
That is their junior
Let's go a little
defensive end,
QB
and they
sweep.
hope he's just
Jet
rattled
motion, a little eye
momentarily.
candy, as I like to call it,
Hollywood will
going
update his
the other
condition in a
way.
bit. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. A run for the quarterback.
I probably should have went wide with it, but there was a big gap right there. I just couldn't make that safety miss.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy.
What do we
in the
want
world, so he's
here?
not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got
Let's
to
go a
do
little
good
toss
job
play.
trying to scheme
Little toss play,
ways
get
to
Payne
him
out in the perimeter. I like it. Let him use that speed, you know. They're on it. He's fast enough to get something out of it, though. Fast enough to get a little something out of it. A little something, something.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside.
All right,
against
so
because of their
3rd and
speed.
5.
You saw on that last play, their
Passing
ability to
down
go
for a lot of
sideline to
people,
sideline, win at the point of attack as
but
they
not
shut
in this
down that
offense. We're running the football, baby. We're running the football here. No outside zone action. Buck sweep. Rather. And there's Jeremy Payne up over 100. And now let's try and catch him off guard, throw this thing. Little read slant bubble. Might run it, but we got the option here.
Going for 6.
Pass interference.
Incomplete pass, but it'll
Yes,
be a
sir.
productive play for the
I didn't think they was
offense.
gonna call it.
Flags
We'll
going
take
to
it.
go against the D.
That should put us on, what, the 2? On the 1. Puts us on the 1. Even better. Means we're going to go our goal line back here, Amari Latimer.
And the defense is just about out of room to defend.
Little halfback dive action.
Right on the doorstep.
Got our blockers in front. Push it in there. Push it in there. Yes, sir.
And he surges across the line.
That's why he's 239. 219 rush yards for us. I don't think we've thrown a pass yet. We threw the one, but it was pass interference, so it doesn't count stats-wise. The defense with a big stop there. And the goal here is to hopefully win by 3 scores or more, where we got, I think, 3 or 4 visitors coming in. That'll give bonus points to those visitors, which would be big for our recruiting as well.
The aim, like the perfect golf shot.
All right, we've been running the football pretty consistently. Let's call an RPO here. Donovan Hamilton there on the post. I was hoping that backer would crash, but he didn't. So we'll just hand it off. And we're going to hand it right back to him, too. Coming right back to you, Mr. Payne.
Thanks, Holly.
Jeremy Payne bringing the pain. House of Pain. Got 4, 3rd and 5. Oh yeah, I like the orbit Q power here. I like this call. Get our first pass off right there. Donovan Hamilton gonna move the chains. All right, all right, all right. What do we want here?
And because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distance.
Yeah, let's go with this slot screen right here. Get the ball to Casey Hack. I mean, last time he touched it, he broke an 80-yard run. It's about time he gets another touch, I guess, huh?
That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Get a few. Let's go no huddle. Get one more play off here before the 2-minute warning. We'll halfback zone. Jeremy Payne, see ya. They're not catching him. That's why he won the Heisman last year. His speed is crucial. Thought we had him stopped there. I'm telling you what, UCF's moving the ball, though, decently enough. Got to give him credit there. Let me see. So my defensive ones aren't set, though. That's interesting. But my offense one was already set. We'll let Reader return this one. Why not? 17 seconds. Let's go quarterback counter here. We're just going to try and get this thing to halftime. But if we break something, we break something, you know.
No secret play calls, just simply
Uh-oh. Look out. Michael Hawkins. Brother. Woo. Having him up to 95 speed in his senior year is a lot of fun as well. 3 carries, 2 of them touchdowns. He's over 100 yards rushing. Looking like a game where we can get some backups in here in the second half. We're getting the ball, right? Yep. And we're getting the ball here. Good deal. Should be in good shape for some bonus points for these recruits that are visiting. Let's go RPO to start this off. Little Q draw.
I did speak with the Mountaineers head coach at halftime. They are going to continue to feed their running back. As you know, there are a lot
blocked up beautifully. Hawkins is going to go again. Now this safety might catch me. Oh, not quite. Let's go, Hawkins. Oh, just fast enough. Those speed upgrades pay off. Ladies and gentlemen, those speed upgrades pay off. That might be the last drive for the starters. If UCF don't score here. Yeah, we'll get some backups in. We'll get some backups in here for the second half. I'll tell you what, I thought this was going to be a battle starting off, but our run game has been phenomenal. I'm also surprised to see UCF's like 60 in the 60s overall offense and defense. So, now it ain't going to be this easy all season, but we'll take an easy when we can get it, especially after we had that 0-1 start here. Deshaun Reader. If I could have squeezed through that gap, I just couldn't quite pull it off. All right, so we got the backups in here.
West Virginia
Let's give
has
Amari
a
Latimer a
defense ready
carry.
to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been
Moving it,
great
yes.
execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect
A
him.
little halfback blast action here.
In practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Latimer
He's brought
moving
down,
it
but
as
it'll be
well.
enough for a first down. And play stop for just a second as there is an injured Knight on the field.
All right, we got Zayd Robinson, the Penn State transfer, this time on the wide receiver zone with our backups in here.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
Nothing doing.
It's Robinson. They didn't get a
That's the best
push at
defense they
all
played
on
all
that
game
one.
right here.
It'll be no gain on the play.
We got double ISO to Latimer.
Plenty of work to do
It's
here
funny
on
seeing
second
Khalil
and
Wilkins
long.
back at WVU here after we got him in the portal in the offseason. Number 4 now,
Out
though.
of the gun, the inside give.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody.
And speaking of 4, we get 4 yards on that.
You want to keep it. You got to believe
Let's
the
let him
clock.
try
Best
and
way to do
throw
that,
one here,
run the
potentially a little
football.
sprint
You're
out
now seeing
play.
this offense
See how they defend it.
Call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Throws to the wideout.
Got him.
Finds a man in the middle.
That backside dig.
It's up enough to give them first
Kevin
and
Brown
10
went
from the
down.
13.
Hope he's all right.
Play is stopped for just a second as they
Good
tend
play
to
by
the injured
Wilkins. I probably could have
Mountaineers.
ran for the first,
And the
but I
Mountaineers
saw that
getting
dig
set
and got
on
greedy.
first and 10.
Luckily, it worked out.
On the move.
Latimer.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to
Bro,
cash
it's an
in on
injury
this
timeout
drive.
like every play right now.
And play stop for just
run a
a
little
second
ISO.
as there is an injured Knight on the field. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll go right back to the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some
Latimer's got
punches.
wear and tear. He just came into the game.
And after that run,
Might be
there
a
is
week where we
player
need to
still
sit him
down
out
on
of
the field.
practice then.
That is the senior tight end who's shaken up.
After
We'll
this
have
one.
Holly Rowe check on him. The Mountaineers will try to punch it in on first and goal.
See if we can't
Might
let
be
Wilkins
changing
run
around.
one then.
Using
Oh,
his
the
feet.
middle wide open.
And he waltzes
They
it
parted
for
like the Red Sea.
touchdown Mountaineers.
We're going to drop 50 on these boys. We're going to drop 50 on these boys.
They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. Steps into this one and
Well, even after the
unleashes a
update, the punters are
booming
still
punt.
booming the hell
My
out of the ball.
goodness.
So hopefully that's something that gets fixed in the future. I know they said a lot of the gameplay updates and stuff would be a 2-part deal before they got them in there, so we'll see. Got Trap here on the orbit,
Motion from the
and we
wideout.
got Wilkins on a power too. Oh, nothing there.
And the
Trying to
heat
throw it,
gets there.
too late.
And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And finally getting
Let's go with this
home
Q
and getting the
power.
sack. This quarterback, his jersey's not even dirty. We're in the second half. We're behind. We got to find a way to create some momentum plays.
There it is.
That's step one.
Trap.
A strike down
Oh,
the field.
yeah. That's that freshman speedster.
The 20.
He's going to be a player in the future, guys. He's going to be a player in the future. Vince Trapp. Vince Trapp and Casey Hack are 2 guys that we recruited out of high school that both got some speed at the wide receiver position, and they've both made plays in this game, which is pretty sweet.
And
All right,
how
getting the ball
nice
back
is it
late
to
here.
have a playmaker like that I
Give
can
Latimer
get
a
the ball
carry.
out of my
Has he still got
hands
wear and tear?
right to him and say,
Is
"All
the
right,
question.
dude, you got jets,
A
you
little
can
bit,
fly."
yeah. So that's
Catch
probably
the
going to be his
slant,
final
make
carry.
some people
We'll
miss,
get Deshaun
outrun some
Reeder in here.
angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
Maybe a crease. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
Go outside zone to
When you
Reeder.
run these counter-type plays, you're getting extra offensive linemen pulling at the point of attack, opening up a crease for that running back to gash the defense.
On the run, it's Reeder.
Make something happen, Reeder.
All the way out across the 45.
We'll take it.
Line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46.
Let's go low RPO.
The offense
We hit
set
fourth
up
quarter.
shop at
We'll
the
chew some
46,
clock, get
first
out of
and 10.
here with the victory.
They're gonna
I meant to
line
pull
this
that and run it
running
with Wilkins, but
And it's
Reeder's
really nice
fast enough
whether
that
it's RPO or
still made it
not,
happen
just
even with
having
me
a
making the wrong
defensive line
read.
that
So
stones the offensive
we'll take
line,
that.
Takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front of that defensive line.
And the Mountaineers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Did I get it? Oh, they'll call it 3rd and inches.
Quite get there, but boy, after that
Go Q blast right here. Khalil Wilkins.
An array of possibilities here. Time winding down in the quarter.
He's got it.
Putting together a real score.
And y'all know what time it is. 4th quarter. 4's up. Some 4's in the chat. If you're in here live, 4's in the chat because it's 4th quarter, baby. 4th quarter. We've dropped 50 plus. Going to get some bonus points for our recruits, and we're going to start Big 12 play 1-0.
So far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set.
All QBs in the Heisman race right now. All right. Into the 4th we go. Into chewing clock we go. Let's go a little full house on them here. Be a carry for Mundy. One of our other high school recruits. He can run too. He can run too. Watch out. We got some speed in the high school recruits we got. We got some speed out here. I see the 4's in the chat. Appreciate that.
Solid, man. Nice job opening holes.
Pitch to Reader. Nothing doing. Tried to make him miss with a juke. Wasn't going to happen. A little wide receiver sweep here.
Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13.
Got the Penn State transfer Robinson.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Gonna give him a little sweep. Oh, somebody missed their block there. 58, you missed your block. That's why you ain't a starter.
That's a great job.
That's why you ain't a starter, my friend.
Exactly the situation, understanding to stay home.
Let's throw a little screen here, a little cross screen. We need to do nothing crazy here.
Nice job by the defense.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond
got it.
the sticks.
Oh, good spin, Reader. Couldn't quite get it, but much more manageable field goal, even though it's on a bad angle. See if we can still hit it. Probably missed it. I got lucky because I was a little bit off on the accuracy, but we'll take it. 59, feeling fine, putting up 59 with some recruits in town. I think we got recruits coming next week as well, and then some recruits coming in week 8. So we're going to at least try and get through those games here on this stream. All right, so 2 minutes, 25 seconds. Got to burn some time here. Let's go a little Q counter.
Here comes the Mountaineers offense to take the field and open this possession. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Khalil Wilkins getting a little loose on him. It should take us to the 2-minute warning there. Coffee break.
Better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
Just a little halfback zone action out of the pistol.
10 from the 35. The give as they work on
there we go.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run
a little split zone here. I like this split zone. Crack back block. Crack back block.
Try to continue to do this on the ground. Continue to eat that clock.
Of course, it didn't work out. And backup linemen missing in blocks. Let's go outside zone here. Because then if we don't convert, it should get us a better angle for a field goal, which we might not have to kick, actually. I think we can run this down and we'll be below 40, and so this should do it. We didn't get it, but that's it. That's going to be the ball game. I'm not even going to kick the field goal. I could do it and put up 60 on them. I'm not going to do it to him. I'm not going to do it. We'll come out in the victory formation, but we ain't even got to snap it. Dub to begin Big 12 play. 3-1 on the season, 1-0 in conference. That's why we like it. And it was close early, like 14-7 after one. We just exploded in the second and third quarters. 100% completion percentage. We barely threw the ball. UCF being 60-some overall, you could definitely tell. 676 total offense. That might be a new record for us in this Dynasty Series. 551 on the ground. That's definitely the most we've put up into the 3 years of this dynasty yet. Oh my goodness, guys. We threw 5 passes. Wow. Wilkins 3 of 3, 114. Hawkins 2 of 2 for 11. You get 173 yards and a touchdown from Payne. 189 and 3 TDs on 4 carries for Michael Hawkins. That's a performance right there. That's a performance right there. And how about Trapp? The true freshman coming in, making a couple big plays there. 2 receptions, 103 yards, and a tutty. I think that's our first 100-yard receiver of the season. The true freshman. It's not even a starter. Just getting in. We put the backups in. He comes in and makes some plays. You love to see it. All right. With that, move this down here for a second. And we'll go ahead and advance to the next week. Let's see if we get any good news on those recruits we had visiting. And I think we got some more coming in week 6, like I said. Oh, yeah. Verbal from the 4-star D tackle. Verbal from a 4-star free safety. Hard commit from the 4-star halfback. Hard commit from the 4-star edge rusher. Let's go. 4 this week. 2 hard commits, 2 verbal commits. That's what we like to see. Told y'all we get some bonus points for that, for balling out on that visit week. Now, Hawkins should be National Player of the Week as well. Oh, they didn't give it to him? I got to see who got National Player of the Week then. 118 yards, 215 yards, 3 touchdowns. Okay, that quarterback did run for 215, but I still would argue Hawkins' numbers were better. 4 carries, 3 of them touchdowns, and nearly the same amount of yardage. I think the difference is that guy threw for over 100 yards as well. All right, I'm not as mad, but still, hell of a performance from Hawkins. Nobody in the Heisman watch for us yet. Let's check our recruiting now. See how we're looking now. All right, so we got a hard commit from one of these favorites and a hard commit from the halfback that we had favorited as well. Then we are second here, battling for this 5-star middle linebacker. We've got good grades on our pitches. We could probably raise his scholarship a little bit. Try and get some bonus points on that. That'll help us catch up with Oregon. And then also, we've got him coming in on a visit in week 8. So if we can get there, we stand a chance. Let's get him very interested. Why not? We got some points to spare here. Try and get some 5-stars in this year. We're good there, and he's coming in week 8. He's coming in week 8, and we're close to a verbal with him. We've already got the other edge rusher. And then here we are with this edge rusher athlete. Catch him right up to USC, and he's visiting this week. So we got our hard sell on while he's visiting. That's good. That should help us. This guy's verbaled, and we're way ahead, so we'll stick with what we've got. This guy's close to a verbal now. He visited last week as well and almost put us into verbal with him. And we're beating Pitt, which is even better. We're good on the kicker. We're good on the punter, and he's visiting this week too. We're still first here on this safety that verbaled, obviously, and that's a hard commit. So with the punter visiting, I'm tempted to throw a little hard sell or something his way, but nobody else is really going after him, so I'm just going to keep it as is. Let's go back to our list here. See if there's some guys that we don't have favorited that we want to go after, because I know there were some guys we had offered and given points to and such. So this quarterback being one. Can't schedule him for a visit yet, but we're already sending the house. This is a potential tight end. I think let's send the house here. And nobody's offered him yet. So, I mean, an offer would put us up a little bit too. He wants 90. Let's just give him what he's asking. Then we've got this right tackle. Nobody's offered. I've got points to send the house on him. Let's do that for now. Leaves us with 35. We're already given this one. That's another potential tight end 30. Send the house on him also. And may as well offer him too. We'll offer both the tight ends. Okay. And then we have a right guard that we can throw an extra 10 to. Let's do that. And we're sitting first, and we're the only one that's offered him. So we're in a good spot there as well. So we're sitting pretty good on the recruits right now. See if that did anything for us top classes-wise. Oh, yeah, we're almost at a top 5 class right now with our 4 4-stars. So if we can land, you know, a couple of these 5-stars or so, we'll be doing all right. We're going after 2 or 3, so we got a chance there. That's beautiful. Let's set our practice plan here. And like I said, we got some visitors coming in for this game against Baylor as well. So I'm going to go. I did forget to check our hard and soft cells. I'm going to check that here momentarily. So we're going to no practice for him. Let him heal up. We're going to limit pain. And where was Latimer? He was hurting too. Let's go no practice on him. Limited. Limited's fine. Go limited on some of these guys. No practice for Kevin Brown. I mean, I'm tempted to go limited on Hawkins, but I mean, he balled, but he didn't touch the ball a ton, so I think he's all right to go full. So let's let that happen here. All right. So we're good with our recruiting, good with our practice plan. Just want to double check on recruiting here. Make sure we're hard selling on everybody. I think we're already hard selling on all our favorites, but just double check here. The hard sell on, except for the punter and kicker, which we're fine on. So yeah, we're good. We're good there. Is anybody else ready for a visit? We do got a couple guys ready for visits here. One of which being one of our 5-star targets. So can we get him in? We get him in week 8 with 2 complimentary visits. So here's what we'll do. We're going to get him in, schedule him. Let's go Coach Prestige because it's A+. And then I want to go back to, who was it? That right guard or somebody we gave an extra 10 to. Take that 10 off so that we can still give the full 50 to that 5-star corner, which is right here. And let's go, we'll try and go double soft sell first, unless we can discover the actual hard sell. So that's 2 checks, but already got another X with it. That's 2 checks, so that's potential. See if there's another one. I don't think there's another one, so that's actually going to be his ideal pitch is house call. So we'll go hard sell, actually, which is even better. And we've got a complimentary visit with him in week 8. So week 8 is going to be our next pretty big visit week as well. So that's nice. All right, glad we went and looked at that. And next week, we'll schedule Poole for a visit also. He can't come in week 8 anyway, so we'll probably bring him in week 11 or week 12. All right, so we're good on recruiting. So now we're ready to play our second conference game here against Baylor. Really quickly, before we dive into this one, get a quick word from the sponsor of today's video. Take a second out to tell you about the good folks over at IGGM, as coins are the main in-game currency for building your dream ultimate team in college football 27, and IGGM is the trusted choice to get those coins at a low rate with lightning fast delivery that is 100% safe. They have 5-star excellent review rates according to Trustpilot by over 170,000 players, and on top of that, you can get them even cheaper using the code CFBJC at checkout. Just click the link in the video description to get 5% off your college football 27 coins. Now back to the video. All right, and that link, of course, is in the video description if you are a college football ultimate team player. With that being said, we got a conference game here against Baylor. Let's get ready to dive into this thing. And I think for this one, we're going to go Gold Rush, guys. Let's go Gold Rush on this thing. Got some visitors coming in for this one as well. That could be very impactful, so hopefully we ball out. Now, they're 69 overall on defense as well, so they're slightly better than what UCF was, but this shouldn't be a game that we struggle with either. We'll see what happens. All right, let's get it. Let me move my graphic up top here for the game. Hey, what's up, JR? I see you in the chat, bro. Good to see you, man. Ain't seen you in a while.
Great to have you with us from
My dog, JR. A little Gold Rush. Look at that Gold Rush crowd out there. Little Gold Rush on them.
Checking in with the Baylor head coach before the game. Bringing his team in on the road against a very good team, ranked in the top 25.
we're getting rocked first this time.
This is a big matchup that fans are excited to see, but he said we have to execute early and eliminate mistakes at the line of scrimmage. Back to you.
Let's go, Reader.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup.
Uh-oh. Oh, I had a lane. Thought we had it for a second there.
The Mountaineers offense will go to
Jeremy Payne, 173 rushing yards last week. They're talking about Jeremy Payne, but they're showing Michael Hawkins. That's funny. I thought they was going to show Hawkins stats, and I was like, oh, wait, that's Payne's stats. Let me see if those... Yeah, so my stuff is saved. They've definitely updated that in Dynasty. It's awesome. We don't have to go in and do that every single game now, it looks like. Let's go a little duo wrap to start things off here. See if we can get Jeremy Payne off to as good of a start this game as we did last game. Not on the first carry, that's for sure. Not on the first carry.
Well, they're trying to run the football there.
Go to him on a little corn dog toss here.
Dominated up front at the point of attack.
Got stuffed on first down. It's second.
Hey, 3 straight dubs. That's right, JR. Bounced back big from the 0-1 start for the season. Hopefully we can keep it rolling, keep the win streak rolling. There we go. Got him outside there. All right, let's get a little something going here. Let's go RPO peak swing. Got our fullback, our true freshman fullback is the option to throw to here. See how they defend this. Let's give him a reception, man. Get him involved. Get the big boy involved. About 4 yards, we'll take that.
Said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical.
Let's see, what do we want here?
Well, you just got to run down.
What do we want here on the second half? We need to crank up the tempo. That's what we need to do. I want to get a big play before we crank it up, you know. Get something, get a big chunk of yards, then we turn up the tempo on it. Spot the ball, Rich Rod style. I thought that was going to be the one. Great play by that linebacker. Had a nice hole there. Let's go with our little mesh crossers. I don't think we had to run this at all in the last couple games. Got my man Gatlin Bear, the Oregon transfer, on the drag. Would love to get it to him if we can. There we go. Look out. That man can fly. Let's go power read follow here. Give Hawkins his first run of the game after he went off last game.
Looks as if he's going to run it.
And hold that block for another second right there, and I could have squirted right through there.
And I'm not surprised that they're giving him a touch early in this
Still
football game,
RPO,
too, because
Q-draw.
you've seen it throughout the season. Like, they trust their QB to run the football, especially in big-time situations. We'll see that throughout this football game.
Here we go. Look at the lane. Hawkins. He's gone. Little Q-draw action. Michael Hawkins draws first blood here in the game, picking up where he left off last game. Hey, this is his senior year. I'd love to see him be the Heisman contender this year. It's been our running backs the first 2 seasons. Baylor converts on third down. They're moving close to the red zone here. And they're in the red zone, 4th and 5. See if they kick this. They do. 7-3. At least the defense tightened up there. A little bend but don't break. A Reader.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh, nothing doing that time.
Looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped.
Let's try and hit him with a little play action on first down. I don't think they'll be expecting it. The fullback on the wheel. We got a crosser for Gatlin Bear. See what we got here.
Michael Hawkins on the play action.
There's Bear.
Unloads to the wide
I threw it behind him a little bit. If I could have let him, that might have been a big play. But we'll take the completion. And a 9-yard pickup for sure. We'll take that all day.
In college football, you see this.
Let's go a little Q power RPO.
Passing game basically is the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Oh, that didn't work.
And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26.
Had one man to beat, and we couldn't beat him. Let's go double ISO here. Trust our run game. Get this couple yards. Got it. Turn up the tempo here a little bit, shall we?
That's a nice third down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what,
Man, I thought he was going to get around that safety. Usually he does. Let's try a little sprint out here. Motion sprint out and up. Hamilton on the out and up. Bader on a crosser.
They'll move the wide receiver. Michael Hawkins.
Oh, nothing doing.
Starting to feel a little pressure.
I could have had Bader, but they were all over that, man. They set that edge perfectly. Just to defend a little sprint out pass. All right. Let's go halfback flat here. Try and hit Payne or maybe Hamilton, which I'm going to shorten Hamilton's stick route up a little bit. There's Payne. He didn't get it. We got to punt that. We got to punt that. I mean, he was open. I let him way too far outside. That's on me, team. That's on me. 4th and 1. They got another field goal. All right, 1-point game. 7-6. We need to get another drive together here. Get another drive rolling. Let's go.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line.
What do we want here? Little RPO. Sam Hamilton on a flat. Oh, we got the flip counter here with Payne. I think we're going to go run the counter. They stuck with that flat route.
To me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but
let's go with the motion. Q power here. Got Hamilton there if they crash in. They didn't crash in, so we're going to run this, get what we can, which is about 3. All right, 3rd and 5. We don't want to go 3 and out here. Let's go shallow here. Slot shallow, and it's Gatlin Bear, our speedster. They're on him. Take a shot. Let's take a shot. Oh, green bean! Let's go. Turn up the tempo after that. It's beautiful. Possession catch, green beaned it. We love that. We love that. They covered our drag route. It was one-on-one deep with Payne. We took our chances. Little read option action for Hawkins. Let's go. Keep the tempo on him. Keep the tempo on him now. Payne out of the backfield. Nobody picks him up. That's a touchdown. Hey, 2 big hookups there from Hawkins to Payne. One to convert on 3rd down, the other one to punch it in the end zone. 72 receiving yards for Jeremy Payne here early. How about it? They've done a decent job shutting down our run game. If we got to go to the air, we will do it. We don't like to do it, but we will do it. 4th and 12. See if they punt this thing. They are.
The punt team makes its way onto the field.
I bet he punts it into the end zone. Calling it now. Oh, he might have put that perfect. Yeah, pretty good punt. Hey, surprised me. They usually kick them things into the end zone. Let's try and go QB wrap sweep here.
That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are.
Hold that block for one more second, man. One more second. Let's run the spinner halfback counter. We ain't ran this in a long time. Yeah, got to keep the Baylor losing at Morgantown streak alive. That's right. That's right. Fake it to him. A little spinner action. Got something. 3rd and 4.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't
3rd and 4.
How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those
I think we put the ball in Jeremy Payne's hands. A little outside zone out of the pistol. Into the boundary here. There it is. Cut behind them blockers. Let's try and get one more play off here before the 2-minute warning. We should. Yep, we got it. Let's go. Inside zone this time. Beautiful. Stay in this pistol right now. I'm liking this. Uh-oh. Jeremy Payne's loose. Look out. Let's go. Let's go. Keep the tempo going. Keep the tempo going. Let's go triple option here. Has the right read. The end stayed at home. Didn't work out. What do we think here? RPO. Little RPO read slide.
Job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Ah, it was going to be perfect to that slide route to the tight end, but I didn't have the time to get it to him. All right, we need to try and get something here. Stay in the pistol, but let's run a little air raid under.
You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes. Make sure you take away that quick stuff. And a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Let's go. Perfect ball by Hawkins. Great catch by the freshman Hack. Or the youngster. He might be a sophomore now.
He's going to go upfield, stick his foot in the ground, and you know he's going
Hey, we're throwing it a little bit here in this one. It's working. Let's do it.
Great throw, great catch.
Oh, great play by that safety. I did not think he'd be able to get there. Great play by that safety. All right, they get ball after half, too. We're in a closer game than we should be with Baylor right now, just to be honest with you. The defense got a 3-and-out, though, so we're going to get one more chance at this. So we have about 30 seconds, give or take, and 2 timeouts, and should have pretty good field position, but they'll probably boot this thing to Nantucket. Uh-oh. Casey Hack. All right, so 27 seconds. We're already in field goal range. We got 2 timeouts. That means we don't have to abandon our run game. So we're going to put the ball in Jeremy Payne's hands on a buck sweep here.
They're already in great field goal position here, David. The question is, how aggressive do they get?
Yes, sir. Perfect. Now let's turn up the tempo.
Let's
go motion, read flat.
It's just going to take one play, right? They've
Come on,
got
come on, come on.
outside. Give a guy an
Let's get it rolling. Let's get it rolling.
Think about the momentum change that would create.
Donovan Hamilton. He's got room. To the 2. Still got another timeout. We're going to bring in our goal line back, Amari Latimer, and see if we can't punch one in before halftime.
The Mountaineers call a timeout. That's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first
Go halfback dive.
Time dwindling away
First
as they try to
here.
put points on the
If we don't
board
get it, we'll
right
take our
before the half.
timeout and try and get it in one more time. All right.
First down
To the
run in
1.
red zone. He is denied, and it'll be second and goal. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more
I think we go to
plays.
Hawkins.
And I'm good with it.
Go our
I
little
like what the
QB blast
offense
here
is
to
doing. Be
Hawkins.
physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or 2.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's
All right,
second
man.
and goal.
Mono a mono up front there. He didn't get in. Oh, no.
This is a design
Oh, we should have kicked it.
and the defense able to get him down, and that
Damn.
should bring us to the end of the half.
I thought for sure he was going to get in. I should have leaped over the top right there with Hawkins. Let's check out the halftime report in this one. I'm going to take a swig of coffee.
Scores from around the country.
I'm upset. We're only up a 1-score game right now.
Let's roll up our sleeves and get you updated here in week 6.
Oh,
We start
Auburn, number 3
coverage
versus number
with
2.
Auburn in their matchup against the number 2 team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And it's
Auburn
the
got that
Tigers
quarterback from
able to
USF.
pull off the
I think that's where
upset in this
Kramen
one,
Hawk
but
is from,
by
I'm pretty
the
sure.
narrowest of margins.
USC and Iowa battling. Let's go Boston College up 17-0 on a ranked Pitt. Oh, I love it. Eat shit, Pitt, baby. All right, let's get to the second half. See if our defense can get a stop to start this thing off. We need a strong second half here. We need a strong second half is what we need. Missed a 50-yard field goal. Oh, we blocked it. We blocked the 50-yard field goal. Even better. Let's go. Let's go with a little Q draw to start this thing off.
West Virginia starts this drive, and the offense looks
I've
ready to
tried
go.
Drumwolf, not been successful yet on this game. Hawkins, that's what I'm talking about. That's how we start the second half, baby. Quarterback draw to the house. He's over 100 for the game. That boy fast. Ah, I thought we was going to get him stopped right there. Baylor's going to keep battling, it looks like. 4th and 2 on the 35. See if they kick it again or what they do. They got 2 yards, but they didn't get enough. It's our ball. Beautiful. Halfback dive to Payne here. We're in a good spot. Late 3rd quarter. Touchdown, and we feel real good about it. Still trying to get that 3-score win if we can, because we got those visitors here.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Spun outside. I meant to spin inside. Go Q power here. Hawkins having a good game. Put it in his hands here. Let him make a decision.
That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Yes, sir. A little footwork in the backfield and then just the speed to get around the edge. Flip counter here. Oh, look at that hole in the middle. Get that block. Yes. Oh, I cut right behind it at the perfect time. Jeremy Payne to the crib. And now we're feeling good. We're up what? What are we up? 22? That's perfect. Hoping for at least a 21-point win since we got those visitors in town. Give us another big boost in recruiting. Defense holds up here. We're feeling good about it. Of course, Baylor's going to score, aren't they? And they get the 2-point conversion. I didn't mean to skip the kick return, but it's okay. Let's go quarterback counter here. A little jet sweep eye candy. Fake a handoff to Bear. And I'll tell you what we might do after this. We might go no huddle and actually give this to Bear. Put it in his hands. That was stupid. I don't know why I didn't run through the giant ass hole that was sitting right there. But let's try a little touch pass to the speedster Bear. We hardly ever run this play. And that's why. That's why. Damn it. Go quad spot and go. We might not get the 3-score victory to get those extra bonus points for these visitors. We might not. It's not looking good now anyways. I should have possession called that. Come on, defense. See if they're going to kick this. Now they're going to go. They're going to go for it on 4th and 20. And we stopped him. Let's go. All right, we're in a good spot here. Let's score. Let's get this lead up to 3 touchdowns and see if our defense can hold up. A little triple option action on him.
Goes to the option. He'll do it himself.
What are you doing, Latimer? Why did he just stand there when I'm trying to pitch it to him?
We have a player who is shaken up.
Don't like that.
Sophomore offensive lineman down on the play, and we hope he's able to return soon. And the Mountaineers now
so our center went down on that one, but it will return soon, I believe. Hack, get that block. Casey Hack on the screen. Make a play, sir. Let's go. And it's a fast touchdown, which is big, because even if Baylor answers, we got a chance to score to give us our 3-score win, to give us our bonus points for our recruits visiting, potentially. But the defense standing tall, and they got another stop. Let's go. We got this one in the bag, boys. Won't you clock? Try and just go home with a dub. Then I think we got a road game next week, and then some other big visitors coming in week 8 as well. After that, another offensive lineman went down.
Play is stopped for just a second as they tend to the injured Mountaineer.
Trying to chew clock, and we keep getting injury timeouts.
To the ground, he's got it again. He's pulled down after
is there going to be injury timeout after every play right now? What is happening?
And after that run, there is a player still down on the field.
Let's go QB run here.
A one-sided game like this one, and you suffer an injury, that is not ideal. Going to work on
QB run action, see if Hawkins get in the end zone or what. A little shift.
Motion from the wide out.
No motion.
On
No
the move.
fake. Nothing.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up
We're
9
going to
yards on
go
first down.
right back to
Second
him
down,
now.
man, they bring some pressure.
Let's come out in our
They're
heavy
the
set and go a
backfield
little Q power
fast, and they
out of the
make the
heavy
tackle for a
package
loss
here.
and completely flip the script, almost a guaranteed
The
first
fat
down
package,
or
as
second down.
Coach Rod
Now
likes to
maybe
call
even
it. That's
put them in a
PHAT,
passing
by the way.
situation on third down.
He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll
Nothing
stop him
doing.
a
We'll go the
couple
2-minute
yards short.
warning. Well, we'll kick the field goal
They've
first,
decided to
actually.
try to go for the field goal here. And this one shouldn't be too taxing. A
Nice.
23-yard try. It's
All right, 38-14. Give us another stop, D, and we can need this thing out. 3rd and 10. 4th and 10. They got it. They scored. No. Well, it's still 3 scores, though, because we're up 18, so I think we're all right. Still yet. Just hand it off one time and in the game. That's still a 3-possession game, so we should still get our bonus points for our recruits.
looking for room. It's Payne. They make
And
the
a little
stop.
stat pad there for Jeremy Payne at the
Do
end.
it for this one.
And 2-0 in the Big 12, baby.
Great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Big game for Mr. Payne, because he had some rushing yards and he had 70-some receiving yards as well. So, after last week, you had to know Baylor was going to key in on the run after we ran for like 550 last week. And they did. 278's what they held us to, but we did throw for 178.
Offense, defense, special teams, all
Hawkins 11 of 14, good completion percentage. The one pick was my fault. 116 and 2 TDs on the ground. And then Payne, 161 and a TD. And he had 72 yards receiving. And then Casey Hack, another good game, man. He's had a couple good games here lately. All right. We're going to advance this week, see if we get some good news on these other recruits that just visited now. That'd be nice. That's what we're hoping for. Fingers crossed, boys. Fingers crossed. Michael Hawkins has set the West Virginia career rushing touchdowns record. Let's go. Michael Hawkins, baby. Glad he stayed all 3 years here for us. And we got him for his senior year here, and he's breaking records. We got a verbal from the 4-star edge, so both the 4-star edges have now verbaled. That's big. Verbal from the 4-star receiver. Hard commit from the other edge rusher that was already verbaled. And a hard commit from the D tackle that was verbaled. Hard commit from the free safety as well. Oh, we're sitting pretty. We're sitting pretty. We did lose the 5-star Mike Backer to Oregon. That hurts a little bit. That hurts a little bit. Because we needed to just get him one more week. We had him visiting in week 8. Dang it. Well, it's only a verbal, so we're not out of the race just yet. He's still going to visit. He's still going to visit. And we're giving him a lot of points on a scholarship offer. If he has a good visit, I mean, it's not over till it's over. I haven't flipped anybody yet on here. Would love to do it. Would love to pull it off. But we're looking good on this 5-star free safety, and he's visiting this week. So should get at least one 5-star in this recruiting class again. Was hoping for multiple, but hey, if we get a ton of 4-stars, that's cool too. Because we have multiple hard commits now. Another verbal. This verbal's visiting this week. Or not this week, but coming up in week 8. We got a road game this week before then, but still sitting pretty. Got a verbal here. Kicker and punter we're good on. Got hard commits from the free safety and halfback. So we're pretty good on pretty much everybody in our favorites list. We've got a lot of commits, and then we're going to try and flip the Oregon verbal, but be a hard task, but we're going to try it. We're up to second on this 5-star corner now. He's also visiting in week 8. We're first on this 3-star receiver, which we're only giving 5 points to. We're going after him just because he's the number 1 player in West Virginia, and we want to lock down those in-state recruits. We got a verbal there. We got this D tackle committed. Nobody's offered this receiver yet, and he can fly. Yeah, let's give him an offer. Let's give him what he's asking for. And we got hours. Let's throw him 25 for now, because I do remember We had some guys ready for visits. So let's get them scheduled. This is the Morgantown guy. Bring him in week 11. And we have this right guard ready to visit as well. Bring him in week 11 too. Why not? Okay. So, let me see here now. We're up to first on this quarterback. That's big. Got locked out here. We were given this D-tackle 5. Nobody's offered him yet. 4-star D-tackle, 6'6", 328. Let's give him 25 instead. We're giving 50 to this potential tight end. We're the only offer. That's good. We're giving 50 here to this right tackle. We're also the only offer currently. Same here on this tight end. All right, so that means I can go ahead and hard sell this right guard and feel pretty good about it. Where is it? Where is that ideal pitch at? Because we got the 2 check marks and then we have the deal breaker, so I know what it is. It's this. All right, cool. So we're going to go there with that. We're good on all these. Where's the West Virginia guy? I know we don't necessarily need to, but let's go ahead and hard sell him too while we have the extra points. Did I pass it? Sometimes I'll be just scrolling right past these and don't even realize it. There it is. So we'll give him that. And then we'll give this speedster 50 since we got the extra 25. All right, I feel good about that. I feel good about that. I like it. Oh, let's check where our class, if our class moved up any after those commits. Oh yeah, number 2 class in the nation right now, 7 4-stars. Oh yeah. We ended up, what, top 10 last year? We're trying to get top 5 this year. Trying to hit top 5 class this year. Heisman watch, we getting shown any love yet? Not yet. Not yet. All right, set our practice plan and let's go play a road game against Cincy. Go full. No practice. Full. No practice. No practice for him. No practice for Ragamba. Go full there. We can go full on those guys. No practice there. Can we go full? Yeah. We can go full there. All right, cool. And Cincinnati, look at their 69 offense, 66 defense, 67 overall. This might be another game like we had against UCF. This might be one where we ball out. That's what we're hoping. See what we can do here on the road. Let's go all white since it looks like they're wearing all black. Have a nice little contrast here. All right. Let's do it. Let me move my graphic back up. And we're ready to rock this thing.
Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium in Cincinnati.
I'm not worried about their run out. We skipping it. We getting right to it. Getting straight to it. We're getting ball first. Hey, let's go Mountaineers, Drumwolf. Let's go.
Looks like he's
Reader.
going to try to return it. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard
All right, we're up to
line.
number 4 in the country here.
So the West Virginia Mountaineers
There's this time they're actually showing Jeremy Payne. There he is.
Jeremy Payne, big day in his last game, over 150 yards on the ground and
And
a
yeah,
score.
our coach adjustments are still set. That's awesome.
Watching this team
I'm probably going to keep checking it out of habit, but it's there. That's cool.
biggest thing has been the running back and their ability.
All right, let's go toss play to Payne here.
Physical, they're able to stay ahead of the sticks. Defenses just get worn down because of this guy.
Take that, 9-yard gain, 10-yard gain, whatever you want to call it. Let's go right back to him, same formation, a little duo.
Away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh, they didn't give me it. They're going to say inches.
Just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Go Q blast for Hawkins here then.
Lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down.
Got it.
And you see this so much.
Got it. We'll crank the tempo back up here.
Situations. You give it to your QB. You
A
get the
wide
extra
zone to
blocker,
pain.
and it's just really hard to stop, man, because he still is a thrower, and there's still that threat. But nice job being
Nice
physical on
run.
the line of scrimmage by this offense.
Now we're going to flip the formation, run a little speed option with the tear motion.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Moving the chains, and we're going to keep the tempo up on them. Keep the tempo up on them.
Mountaineers are in the hurry up.
And you kind of thought in that situation QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch
Little motion,
man, and what does
little
he
eye
do?
candy from
Gets
Gatlin Bear, and we're going to
downhill,
run a
get
little read
downhill,
option
get
on
that
him.
first down, new set of downs, nice execution on the option by this offense.
Keeping it on the ground.
Good blocks.
Inside. It's Payne. Now
Moving the chains again. Let's go. Now I think we try and catch them off guard here. Go to the air. It's getting a little pistol.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going.
Hamilton
early in the
deep.
game, and they're doing a
Baylor
nice
on the
job of that
crosser,
right
Hack
now.
on a dig.
Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
No. I tried to stop and make a aggressive catch, and I stopped way too early. That's on me. I stopped his route. Damn it. I really want to throw it up to him one time, man. Let him use that 50-50 ability, but I screwed it up. I didn't give him a chance. I didn't even give him a chance, man.
Success from the previous game can carry over.
Not the start we wanted. Oh, we had a good drive going. Shout out to the defense for a 3-and-out, though.
They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight.
Let's go, Hack.
Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down.
Start off with a little RPO action.
West
Dive in
Virginia
a
has it
bubble.
back, ready to dive into that playbook. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen.
Yeah, I
You're
shouldn't
gonna
have
throw the football, you're gonna throw
turned it over
interceptions, but I
last
think
time.
I stay aggressive with this
But guess what?
offense.
I'm
I
going
get
back
that
play
play
action here on second and short. Good shot play down.
Made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about
Oh, he
it,
dropped it.
Move on, play the next play.
I actually put that one in the right spot, but couldn't hang on to it.
When a guy's going to make a catch, you
Let's
make
go double
sure
ISO
he doesn't
here.
make it.
Try and get these 2 yards.
Using your pads, running through them, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to
Oh,
go
Jeremy
for the
Payne
ball or
to the
for
house.
his
Oh,
footsteps,
good
this will take
tackle. I thought he was gone.
Really good
I
job
thought he
by
was gone for
everybody there.
sure.
Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And that's
All right,
good
let's
sign
run a
for
little
this offense.
something.
A good third down conversion,
Little something,
running
something
the
here.
football. Obviously, last
Little
possession
RPO,
was not
QB
what you
power.
want. Like the interception, the turnover. Good to get back on the field, get that first down. Now see how much more they'll be aggressive and maybe want to throw the football.
Good catch,
and
Hack.
put that mistake behind them.
Makes that one pay
Good
off, and
catch.
they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
It's really easy to say
Let's try a
the word
little dash
RPO
play
and
here.
say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to
Payne is the check down if I need it. Then we got a little leak over there from Hack.
Craziness that's going on by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice
Or
job by the
just have to
quarterback.
throw it away.
Staying in the moment, seeing it,
Nothing
throwing
open.
the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
We'll
Like the
go
job by the defense there in coverage.
power
They took
read
every
follow.
option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Quarterback keeps it.
Uh-oh. Look out for Hawkins.
Able to pick his way forward for a
Injury
decent
time.
gain
Man, I
before
wanted to
the
hit up
defense
tempo and
gets
stay
it
in that
down.
split backs formation on
It
him.
looks as if we have an injured
Let's go mesh
Bearcat on the
crossers
field.
here.
3rd and 6 yards to go. Hawkins.
Gatlin Bear. See ya. 99 speed to the house.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way.
There we go. Finally got Gatlin Bear loose. The Oregon transfer. Defense balling out right now. Kalen Edwards with the sack.
offense did exactly what it's
Cincinnati hasn't got a
supposed to do,
yard
and a start
yet.
like that one.
Defense showing up for us. That's what we need.
Position, you're thinking touchdowns.
Exactly
You're not
what we
thinking
need.
Field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense
Oh.
better field position.
I thought I was going to be able to cut back across. Just couldn't quite pull it off.
Before he stopped on the return. West Virginia
Let's go a little
has
buck
the
sweep to
offense
Payne
ready
to start
go
this one.
work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. They try to get it outside on the left. On his feet at the
There we go,
40.
Payne.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
In most offenses, man, it's
Well,
about
let's go
controlling
cute power.
the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going.
The tight end
If you got a back
motioning
that's
in.
averaging
Got some
over 5
options to
yards a
throw
touch,
if we
like,
need
I'm
it.
not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a first down. I'd say the offense will be in a
Oh,
really good
wide
position.
open for Hawkins.
Turning it on.
Oh, he about outran that corner that had a hell of an angle.
Terrific run.
Good stuff right there.
What an individual effort there by the quarterback on the RPO, because everybody was covered. He just takes off and he shows you his ability out in the open field.
Touchdown, Jeremy Payne. Screen blocked up perfectly. And let's go. Let's put it on these boys. Put it on them on the road. See if our defense keeps it up here. They finally got a first down. It's all right. Can't go 3 and out every possession. They might punch one in here. 3rd and 5. They're in the red zone. Nope. And they went 4 and 4th and didn't get it. The shutout continues right now. Let's go in the pistol here. A little triple option action. Payne and Latimer.
They'll run the option. The option, the keeper.
Oh, he broke the tackle.
To the ground.
Good stuff.
Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18.
Let's try a wide receiver counter here. I ain't ran this play in a long time, and I'm interested in getting the ball in Gatlin Bear's hands.
Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their
It's
gaps.
50-50 on if it'll be blocked up or not.
Who can have the football? They were ready for the pitch guy that
Yeah,
time.
blocked up decently
Ready to
enough.
make a quick stop.
To give us 3rd and inches
May
here.
not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
Let's go halfback blast.
Boy, could they use
Let
a
Payne
conversion
run
on
ahead,
3rd
grab
and
this.
short from their
I mean, it can't be any
24.
closer. Good tackle.
He'll get a fresh set down, stopped
Good
at the
tackle from behind right
31-yard
there.
line. It looks as if we have an injured Bearcat on the field. And the Mountaineers will line it up on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got
Payne?
it again. And he
I'm
was
surprised they're
off to the
catching him from
races. He
behind right
gets it
now.
to the
That usually never
45.
happens. Let's go a little midline option
Guys, he's
here.
up to 103 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
I should have went outside.
Option look, it's Hawkins. And he probably should have left that one with the back.
Wide
He
receiver
has
zone.
just smashed
I ain't
the
got
back.
Casey Hack a touch really yet.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Finding
There we
some
go.
room. He's all the
Now
way
let's
down
turn
to
up the tempo on him.
27-yard line, and they are threatening. The
Get him back
Mountaineers come
involved
to the
this time
line
on a
to
triple
hurry up.
option.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up.
They're
to
going
get
after the
next
pitch
play
man.
call. They're
Keep
right
that and
at
get
the
some
line of
yards,
scrimmage,
Hawkins.
going tempo.
Let's go.
Pulled down after a
Get right
nice
back up
run
on the
there
ball
in the
here.
red zone at the
Let's go
19.
tackle trap.
They'll run it.
Good block.
It's Payne. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity.
I think let's go
here.
RPO right here.
He's got it
Ah.
right.
Hack missed the block.
Make his way to the
If Hack got his block there,
That's a
I
great
was
example
open.
of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella
Let's go
caught the ball,
RPO.
down he went, not picking up the first.
Right at this
They've
pistol
got a
formation
solid drive
here.
working, but now looking at 2nd and 11.
There he is.
It's complete to
That
the
time
left.
let Hamilton catch one.
He's down at
Ends
the
up getting the
one, and
first
they
goal
almost
anyways.
had the touchdown pass on that one.
Let's go to Latimer.
Come on, defense.
Little
What are you
halfback
doing?
toss.
I mean, you can't miss this guy. He's like literally the biggest dude on the field. That time completely wide open. That's way too easy for the offense. He caught the
How did I
football.
not get
There's
inside of
nobody
that
even
block?
near him.
That makes no
The
sense.
defense has to locate this guy. They've got to communicate to each other.
Makes absolutely
If they're
no
passing
sense,
off
man.
in coverage, you can't let that guy be that wide open.
Coming back to him on a dive this time.
Second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he's not going to
Couldn't
make
get
it
to the
this
hole.
time
Couldn't
either.
get to the hole.
Another stop, and it's third and goal.
Third and goal at the 3.
2 minutes before the half.
Going to Hawkins.
Take the timeout and see if they can
Calling
add
Hawkins'
one
number.
before
He's
the
calling his own number.
Here they come to give it another shot on third and goal from the 3. Now on the move. The
We're not
Bearcats
kicking a
use
field
the
goal
first
inside
of
the
their
5. I'll
timeout.
be damned.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
I'll be damned.
Fourth down here. It's still early in the game. I'm not chasing points. Take the field goal. Pay this drive off.
And they have analytical cards nowadays that says the exact situation, what the score is, do you go for it or not? Look at the card, make the decision.
We're going here. We're going.
I see a look of disappointment from this kicker, but that offense is happy. They'll stay out there and go for it. Fourth and goal.
Oh,
from the
nothing
4.
doing.
Lets it fly.
I just had to try and force it at that point, man.
It's intercepted.
Now, how are they not going to block the edge on a sprint out pass play?
Line and that return.
I should have done an offensive line slide that way. That's what I'm going to start doing when I call that, if they're going to not block that shit. 4 plays inside the 5, and we can't get it in. That's pitiful. Rich Rod would be breaking clipboards and shit right now.
Makes a nice grab at the 25.
Let's go, Hack.
Slips through the line.
Good return.
He did a great job finding some running room.
Let's take a shot
on
play
that
here.
Return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. West Virginia starts this drive and the offense looks ready to go. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win in David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Hamilton! Finally! I did it! Yes! I didn't green it. I thought I was going to. I yelled it, but finally got to use his 50-50 ability. Let him go up and get one. Finally. I screwed it up trying to do it earlier. This time we get it. That got me hyped, boys. That got me hyped. The defense with another stop. Let's go. We can probably get some backups in the second half of this thing. Big play right there. Let's go.
Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards.
Let's go, Hack. Man,
That's a perfect example of not settling for
with
a
these
fair
sliders,
catch. Pick up
they're so much better at catching the fast guys from behind.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Using his legs, it's Payne. At midfield, he's got
Late hit, ref.
into enemy territory.
Late hit.
Out of bounds at the 48. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10.
Nothing.
Tackled after a short gain. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
The short
First.
hand is Robinson.
He didn't. I got to burn timeout.
Pick up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Let's go QB power here on 3rd and inches.
That's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Good cut.
Third
All right, get back up on the ball.
conversions are huge, and
Let's
they've
get a play
got
off
one,
here.
and they're at the 35. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange
Come on, snap it,
slices.
snap it. Damn it.
And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field.
Kick a long field goal here.
And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit.
Got him.
Right down the boulevard. And they'll trot off to the locker room.
Job, Jimmy.
after the field goal to close the half.
24-point lead in the
That's
first
the end
half.
of
I
the
like it.
second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and
See the
our
halftime report
update.
here.
Gents,
Get
the
another
cream
coffee
is
break in.
rising to the top here 7 weeks in. Let's take a look at today's action. We begin our whip around with Florida taking on
Wow.
the number 11 team.
Absolutely
the
dogged the
Texas
number 11 Texas A&M.
And it's the Gators.
Good, because A&M got Carlisle that I was trying to go after, and they got him, so I'm glad they lost. That's what you get, Carlisle. Should have came to Morgantown, baby. Should have came to Morgantown.
And I guess the way to say it is the team gets off the schneid. They're 1-5 after picking up their first W.
Oklahoma beats
Here now
Texas.
some other games you may have interest
SMU
in.
up
Social
on Miami
media
a half.
certainly does. Inside the ACC.
Kentucky upset Georgia. Some upsets brewing
And now
today.
back to your game inside
Not for us, though.
Stadium.
We're out here getting it done. We're out here getting it done, son. Done, son. Can't be undone. Interception! Taylor Ream! Let's go a little tunnel screen here.
Here comes the Mountaineers.
Little tunnel
offense
screen to Casey
take the
Hack.
field and open this possession. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so snags it, and there's running room.
Oh, good spin.
And they
To the
finally
5.
get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
Let's
And
get up on the ball
Mountaineers
here.
racing to the line in the hurry up. They'll send the back in motion. Throwing Hawkins.
Hamilton again to the 1.
That completion has them right on the doorstep.
Now,
They'll mark it
I'm
up the
going
ball.
back to this heavy package.
It looks as if we have an injured Bearcat
Y'all better
on
get it in the
field.
end zone this time.
Looking for just one more
Don't worry, Hawkins. You're
yard.
good, bud. It's your last drive. I'm going to get the backups
He
in.
wants to change this route.
Shoulder hurting. There you go, Latimer.
Beck's going for the goal line. And he takes it in.
Beautiful. Go ahead and get these backups in for the rest of this one. Hawkins got a little wear and tear too, so that perfect timing for that. And they score right away on our backups, unfortunately. It'd be like that. It'd be like that when you throw the backups in. Especially if they still got their starters in, which I'd say they probably do. Our redshirt freshman running back,
He'll bring it
Mundy.
back from inside his 5.
Oh, I ran into my blocker.
And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on
All
that
right, let's get the
return.
ball to Amari Latimer.
Mountaineers offense.
Khalil
coming onto the
Wilkins.
field. They still have a cushion, but you don't want
Hey,
to
what's up,
feed
Chris?
that hope with unproductive drives.
Chris George in the house. See you in the chat, bro.
In his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the
We'll start chewing some clock here in the 4th or after this drive, whichever comes first.
Trying to make magic with his feet.
Oh,
Nice
not
run
quite
there,
fast
keeping
enough,
it
but fast enough to make something out of it.
out of bounds.
Hey, I like this by
Yeah,
the
3rd and
offense.
4.
Nice job of not forcing it.
I
Having
think
to
we
throw
put the
before.
ball in Latimer's
Make it
hands. Why
third
not?
and manageable. But put your offense in a better position to
go a
succeed.
little,
That's a nice second down play.
Halfback zone here.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. One back in the backfield.
Nope.
He gets the carry.
I should have went inside. I don't know why I tried to bounce it, to be honest with you. Defense with a stop. Beautiful.
They bring the
Turn
punter
some
onto
shoot
the
clock
field
on when we
now.
get this ball
That
back.
leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone.
A
It'll
little
be a
shoot clock
touchdown.
action.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive
Let's
into
go
that
Q
playbook.
counter here. Let
They'll have
Khalil
another
Wilkins get a
opportunity to
get a
extend
designed
this
run.
lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you
Oh,
were doing that built this lead.
Big hole right there if he could have got through it.
Obviously, they want a few
Very
downs,
large.
that last drive, so we gotta put 'em on their heels.
Let's do a slot screen. I think this is. That's Robinson. I thought it was Trap. Trap had a hell of a game last time he got to play.
Looking for a man. It's Wilkins.
Nothing.
Quick screen to the speedster out wide.
Backups ain't moving the ball at all.
And they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Let's go outside zone here.
Seeing the ball getting thrown really quickly to the wide receiver. breaking
Last
on
play
it,
of the 3rd.
being able to get that fast guy on the ground for no gain. That's a really athletic play by that linebacker.
There you go, Latimer. Good cut. Move those chains. Let's go. Perfect run to end the third. So 4's up, guys. Fourth quarter. There's some 4's in the chat. 4's up, man. 4's up.
On the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle.
4's up for the fourth quarter, and we're currently ranked number 4. How fitting.
They'll go back to work with the first
Little
down
double
in the
ISO
final
here for
period.
Latimer.
Right back to the well.
Uh-oh. Amari Latimer's loose.
Across the 45.
Amari Latimer is
There he
loose.
goes. At the 20.
Hey, way to break a big one off the bench, Amari.
Mountaineers.
I see those 4's in the chat. Appreciate that. My dog JR in there.
That'll give him a
Good stuff. Latimer off the bench making a play. His second touchdown of the game. He knew he had to redeem himself from when we got stopped at the goal line earlier. He's done it twice. He got in on the goal line, and then he broke a big one. They're kicking an onside, so I'm going to let my hands team do their thing on that. We'll come out here with good field position then. With him running like that, we're going to go right back to Latimer.
ready to go to work.
He might get a hundy off the bench.
Touchdown drive the last time they had it, much better field position this time around.
I should have just juked instead of trying to hit the spin on him.
And I know you can play these late
12 yards away from 100 for Latimer. Let's see if we can get him 100.
when you just stay physical. You
Have
run
200-yard
the
backs this game.
preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position.
He's got to be getting
to
close
solve
now.
this clock
That's about
away
8 or 9
and
right
get a
there.
W.
Great job by the offense there, getting the first down.
give him another carry.
On the ground, staying in
Give him
bounds,
another
too. So if
carry
you're on
here, see if we
defense
can't
here,
get him
you might
there.
want to start thinking about using your timeouts. You've got 3 in your back pocket, but trailing,
What
you've
do
got to
we
start
want?
using them.
Let's just go a little halfback dive. Keep it simple.
They'll snap it from the 34.
Of
on
course,
first
he's
and
not
10.
in. But that's all right. Mundy gets a carry.
On the ground, trying to pull
I
the
should have went
plug on this
left.
clock.
He was steering that block
Works his
right.
way down to the
I read that
30-yard
completely
line
wrong.
before he stopped a gain of 3.
Let's go
That's
buck
gotta be
sweep.
demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical.
There you go.
especially
There's Latimer over 100.
Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And that should
And I
take
think
us
as a
to the
running back,
2-minute
if you're this
warning
guy,
there.
You're licking your chops right now. This is what you
Got the
want.
starter and the
You've got a big
backup
lead
over
in the
100 in
fourth
this
quarter,
one.
and
You
you're
love to see
smiling
it.
'cause you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
Let's go a little midline option here.
The Mountaineers
Close
have
this
it
thing
with a
out.
1st and 10.
And then got a big visit week next
Reading
week.
the option, it's Wilkins.
Nothing doing.
And he's hit and taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the
QB
option.
wrap,
They
sweep.
knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go.
Hey,
with
good
the
run,
football that
Wilkins.
time
We'll take
offensively.
that.
Defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Let's go straight down Main Street, a little double ISO. And I think this should be the last play of the game. Be close. Yeah, we'll be under 40. It should be.
And just letting you know, we'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
Oh yeah. We don't have to snap it. We don't have to snap it.
He's going to be just a hair short.
Let this clock run out. Should I kick the field goal and go over 40? Help our points per game average? I might do it. Field goal with the buzzer? Field goal with the buzzer? I feel like an asshole running it up like that, but I mean, why not? Why not? A little field goal with the buzzer. Let's kick this thing with about 3 seconds. Hey, we're just trying to get some style points for the committee. A little help our points per game average. 41-14. JR said, fuck him, do it. Hey, had to do it to him. Didn't want to do it to him, had to do it to him. Chris said, do it, I would. Hey, great minds think alike at least. May as well. 468 offense, 317 on the ground. Bounced back from, a little bit poor rushing performance last week. Under 300, it's poor for us. And we're back over 300 this week. Even threw the ball and made some plays a little bit, though, too, which I was happy to see. 3 TDs for Hawkins. Don't like the 2 picks, but one of them was definitely my fault in a big way. We got 114 for Latimer and 2 TDs, 120 for Payne. So really, Latimer had the better game off the bench, and Hawkins only 45 this week. But how about Hamilton? Getting deep, getting the big reception. You love to see big plays from Bayer and big plays from Hamilton in this one. Our outside receivers made some plays. 5-1, 3-0 in the Big 12, and we're going to play one more game here for sure because we got that big visit week next week, so we definitely want to get through that here on episode 9. So let's roll to it. No whammies. Don't let any of our visitors coming in week 8 commit elsewhere. That's what we're hoping, because I know one of them's verbal somewhere. And we got the hard commit from the edge rusher. Nice. That frees up some more hours for us. Yep, he's visiting this week, so he didn't hard commit to Oregon. We're still in the race, and we got him visiting this week for a game against Kansas State. All right, so we're right there, guys. We're right there battling Oregon here, and they've got the verbal. We might get our first flip, especially if we have a good visit this week. Could be our first flip on College Football 27. That would be awesome. We got a shot at it. And he's visiting this week, so we should get a verbal from this 5-star safety this week if we got a good visit. They're committed. He's already verbaled. We're close on these kickers and punters. Don't need to give them any points. They're already committed. And let me just double check here. Make sure that, yep, we're hard selling. Hard selling, hard selling. Let's see who's ready for a visit. We'll spend some of these hours. This 4-star corner ready for a visit. Bring him on in. Week 11 will be our next big visit week because we got some guys coming in this week for sure. And this QB. Oh, and he's got a complimentary in week 11, so let's do it. And now let's find those 2 guys we just set up for visits and get some double soft sales or some hard sales in on them as well. Which one was a corner? Which I think it's this cat right here. Indeed it is. And I know technically he's a bust, but he's a high-rated 4-star bust, and he's a 6'3" zone corner with good speed, so I'm still cool going after him. So that's one potentially. Let's see if there's another one. If not, that might be his hard sell. I think that's his hard sell. Yep, clocked in. So we can go ahead and hard sell him. Perfect. That's what we want. I like it a lot. Go there. And then the QB who's down here. This guy we can take off. The QB here. See what we can get in on here. Might be a double soft sell on him for now, but we'll see. Because, yep, there's one. Let's see if we got another. Yep, there's another one. So, soft sell there. Soft sell here. Throw him an extra 10. We're selling the house there. Let's go ahead and send the house here on this guy as well. Still leaves us with 35. We're sending the house on these guys. We're good here. All right, I think I'm good on all those. So, who doesn't have? We've got a Mike linebacker. We haven't offered him. Penn State's way ahead. They're a 5-tier pipeline. Probably not happening. Gonna let him go. Same case here with this center. What about Glowinski? Penn State's offered, but they're not that far ahead. We might have a chance there. The will linebacker and the D tackle, though, have no offer, so I'm going to go after them first. I think we'll cut ties here, too. Why not? We got some other linemen we're after. So let's go after this will linebacker, this D tackle. I got 35 points left. 35 hours left, rather. I think we'll go after the will linebacker with 25 and then just give 10 to the D tackle for now. And we're sitting pretty on our recruits currently. I love that we're battling here trying to flip this Oregon verbal. And he's visiting this week. Let's have a big visit week and see what we can do here. See what we can do there. Let's check our class ranking. Still in the top 5. And we're battling for a couple 5 stars that would help us a lot there with ranking-wise. Any love for us in the Heisman race yet? Still no love for us, man. I'm surprised. After this game, before we wrap up episode 9, we'll do a season stat check before we wrap up as well, but I'm ready to get rolling with this thing. So let's do our practice plan. We'll check our coach skills. I think we can do a little upgrade there. We're going to limit Payne this week just because. No, I want to go. Let's go limited on Michael Hawkins. Full. And this will be a decent matchup. This is the toughest of our Big 12 games yet. When you look at Kansas State, they're 81 across the board on all their ratings. So, toughest matchup yet for us here in Big 12 play. And we got visitors in town, so we need to pull this thing off. Let's check our coach abilities. Yeah, that's true on that, Chris. I wish they'd bring that back like they did on 14, to where like when you had guys visiting, like if you had a tight end visiting, if you had 100 yards receiving with a tight end, it would give you a bonus. I wish they'd bring back some of those bonuses there. And we've got this, so we maxed out our ground and pound offense now in Scheme Guru. Awesome. Love that. That's beautiful. All right. So we are ready to play this game against Kansas State, our final game here of episode 9. Visitors in tow. Need a big win here. Let's check conference standings real quick before we do. And then afterwards, we'll advance the next week. We'll get our recruiting done. We'll do a season stat update and such before we wrap episode 9. But we've got 4 undefeated teams in conference here. Us, BYU, TCU, and Colorado. But we got big visitors coming in here for this one against Kansas State. Trying to get our 6th win in a row here. Let's see if we can pull it off. With the visitors coming, let's stripe the stadium again. And we're going to go gold, blue, gold. We'll go with the WV gold helmet, though. I like it. Let's get it. Beautiful. Still ranked in the top 5. We dropped from 4 to 5. Don't ask me how, but.
Guys, I caught up with Coach Rich Rodriguez before the game. He told his team this week that this is what he envisioned for them this season. Even though
And we're getting ball first.
Team of the year, they have reeled off 5 straight wins, and he understands
5 straight wins, looking to make it 6 straight.
Putting that adversity and that challenging start to the season behind them, they have what it takes to make big noise here starting today. Back to you guys.
Good return. We'll take it.
Keep an eye on that, Holly. So West Virginia,
Hey, man, can't tell the cameraman don't be putting his camera on the play sheet now. He's trying to give away the sauce. Execute on 3rd down. Converting critical 3rd down situations will be key to keeping drives alive. It's our key to the game, according to them. Well, hopefully we ain't facing too many 3rd downs. Hopefully we're making some plays on 1st and 2nd downs. What I'm hoping. Start with a little outside zone here to Payne.
They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own individual one-on-one opportunities.
That beautiful striped stadium crowd.
I think that's what's good about this
Good play by that backer.
It's not just one guy.
Had to try and make a miss, and it didn't work out.
Receivers that can make plays. That stresses the defense. Like, find
What do we want
weakness,
here?
Go after him. That guy can win. So it'll be a
Little
fun
play
individual
action?
matchup.
Trying to hit a little play action here, maybe.
Play of the drive, it's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver comes in motion. They go play action with Hawkins. Using his feet to buy time. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Picked
That was
off.
terrible by me, man.
Stuck with an interception.
He was open. I should have just sat in the pocket instead of trying to boot. I know it's a design boot play, but man, if I'd have realized that he was matched up with a linebacker on that wheel route, I'd have just sat in the pocket and launched it. Because I rolled out, then tried to roll back and didn't have my feet set, we underthrew the hell out of that ball. I shouldn't have even thrown that when I saw how I was throwing it. But the defense held them to a field goal. Big play by the defense after I screwed up to start the game. Not what we want. Not what we want with these visitors in town. Yeah, Chris, that's what I'm asking myself as well. Rich Rod's going to retire anytime soon so I can get that head job. Deshaun Reeder to the house. Could this be our third straight year winning the Returner of the Year award? We're in a good spot for it, I think. I think parted like the Red Sea, baby. And a 3 and out for the defense. Let's go. Let's go. Casey Hack back to field the punt. Let's go. Let's get a good game here. Let's get a good game rolling here. Uh-oh. Dang. I tried to just cut back out, but I came too far in. All right, outside zone to Payne here. I didn't think they was going to get that block, so I didn't trust it, and I cut up field. That's on me. Stupid decisions here early by me. Little RPO here. They had it. I mean, they had the pass covered. I didn't have no choice but to just eat it. Unless I wanted to throw another pick.
One of the keys to this football game. Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket. Start bouncing out wide.
There's Payne. Let's go. Send Payne up the seam. Save the drive. Hey, there's that key to the game they were talking about there. Make plays on third down. There we go. We did it that time.
Third and long. You've got everybody covered downfield, and you let the running back pick.
I threw it to the wrong crosser. Hack in the slot coming across was open. I tried to force it to Hamilton. Not a good start. Thank God our defense is playing well. Come on, let's get it together, man. I'm just going to have to just run the ball only because every time I throw it, I'm making bad decisions. The hell am I out here doing?
Catches it at the 15. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line.
Let's go power read, follow. Try and get Hawkins a carry here, get his confidence back up because he's cold right now. Nothing. Kansas State is showing up right now. I need something to get his confidence back. Let's just try and get him an easy little throw here to Payne on the screen, maybe.
The best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now. Loading the
3 linemen there, and y'all can't block the dude. What in the hell are y'all doing, man?
I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down.
Ah, pissing me off this game. Offense is playing terrible.
Getting to the running back and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
Hawkins from the gun on third down.
Gatlin Bear, use that speed, my friend. There we go. We made a play in the passing game. See if that gets Hawkins some confidence back. Still cold right now, but it's all right. We're going to get it back. We're going to get it back. There you go. Perfect pass to Hack. Back-to-back good passes from Hawkins. Let's go outside zone here to Hawkins. There we go. He's not cold anymore. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. Now let's try and cook a little bit. Get that block. Thank you. Hold that block on the edge. Touchdown. He hit the pylon. Oh, my gosh. That should be 6. I got to go back to Hawkins after that, man. He deserves that TD. There we go. Now we're getting you in a groove, Hawkins. Now we're going to get this thing cooking. Let's go. Let's get this thing rolling. Defense held their water while they needed to. Gave us a chance here to get our offense in gear. Good sack right there. And they missed a field goal. Let's go. Now we're going to get something going. Let's go a little wide receiver zone to Hack.
After missing that 46-yard field goal attempt, they'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 29.
I got to keep an eye on Hamilton deep. He gets open deep. He got that 50-50 ability too. He's my go up and get it guy, and then we got Bear as my speedster to take the top off. And try a little shot play here on 2nd down. See what we can do here. hopefully not throw another damn pick.
Michael Hawkins on the play action. Fires to the wideout. And he throws another interception. His third one of the night. Good gain on the return.
I jinxed myself. I did not think he was going to come with him on that breaking route. I thought he was going to sit there in that zone. I was going to be able to fit it right in there, move the chains, and roll. Instead, I'm keeping K-State in the fucking game. Oh, y'all going to see me freaking headbutt my desk here in a second. 3 picks in the first half. Are you kidding me? And now it's starting to rain. That's not going to help matters. It's not going to help matters at all. Thank God Reeder ran that kickback earlier. We'd only be up, or we'd be losing 10-7 right now. Well, trying something to get Hawkins' confidence back again.
Michael Hawkins. That's caught. It's paid. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Good buck sweep here.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Trying to beat him to the left.
Bro, my blockers are even getting 8 alive this game. K-State came to play.
What a great play by the linebacker. Do you talk about filling a hole? Defensive
Now I got 3rd and long in the rain.
He comes in the hole, says sit out.
It's Bear.
Makes the catch. Oh, he's got some space.
Let's go.
Finally forced out of bounds.
Let's get one more play off for the 2-minute warning. Let's go halfback power. Ah, K-State took a timeout. They didn't like what defense they were in.
It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Right, Chris? Defensive coordinator going to get the job instead of me. Zach Alley going to be the head coach.
Trying to move them on the counter. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Got 6, though. We'll take that.
Take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break.
Let's go outside zone here. I mean, they're stopping our run game. We only got 40 rush yards. We've had to throw it more, and we've been making mistakes when we've gone to the air, so that's no bueno either.
They knock him down right there.
5 carries for 2 yards. Wow.
On the defensive line, they've got some maulers. They've got
All
some
right.
dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. Hawkins.
There's Bear.
Looking down the middle.
Finally got a good pass off.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Got double ISO here.
Yes, earlier this week,
67 yards for Bear at least. I mean, he's having a good game at least. He's got some wear and tear on him, of course, but
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry
somebody in the
with.
chat made a good call. Was that, yeah, JR?
That bond and that trust.
Yeah, better work some clock here. I don't want them to get the ball back for sure.
2nd and 5. They give it to him again, and they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles.
3rd and
Those
3.
guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And the Mountaineers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They want to run this quarterback.
There we go.
He's finally brought
Burn the
down.
first
He
time
takes
out
it all
here.
the way to the 6.
Let's go.
West Virginia uses the timeout. It's their first.
All right, now we want a little
They'll
RPO
have 2
action.
left to work with
Maybe
before
get
the
one of
half.
these tight ends into the flat here. Let's go with the flip counter flat.
After another clutch 3rd down conversion, it's 1st and goal.
Hamilton
And finds a soft spot.
couldn't quite get in, but at least we didn't make any crazy mistakes there.
This is the area
We got 2 timeouts. Let's run the football. A little halfback dive out of the pistol here. I like the look of it. I like the look of it. See if they block it up nice. Yes, sir. Big touchdown. Left in with hardly no time. They get ball after half, so that's big. All right, 2nd half. Come on, D. They fumbled it. They fumbled it away. Let's go. Let's go here. Let's go a little corn dog toss.
The Mountaineers offense coming onto the field.
You gotta love the plays with the name corn dog in them. I mean, they're corn dog.
Early second half turnover and cash in and tack a little bit
Uh-oh.
more onto this lead.
Payne
Might have a
getting
chance.
loose.
They ripped
Yeah.
off a
With
big
these
one.
sliders,
Get it down to the
it makes it harder to break away, for sure, because the first 2 years, that was automatic touchdown. I think we go back to Payne here. He's got a hot hand starting off. Let's keep feeding him. Let's go halfback zone out of this pistol.
Offense getting set for first
With
down.
how they're lined up, I'm going to flip this thing to the weak side.
They'll give it to him again.
Had to pause for a second to let my fullback get that block on that backer. Allowed that guy to catch me from the backside, but had to do it.
That is the senior offensive lineman who's shaken up. Holly Rowe will check on his condition.
I'm going to go outside zone because I was kind of looking at that anyways.
Second and 9.
With how they're lined up, we'll flip it and go weak side again. This time inside zone.
The give.
Yep.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room.
Let's
They
go.
get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the
I need a
7-yard
big second
line.
half. Big second half
The
from you, Payne.
Mountaineers want to crank the tempo. From the red zone, it's Payne. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
It's getting the heavy package.
The percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Let's go Q power.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. This quarterback
Oh, yeah.
part of their running
Oh,
game.
yeah. Let him use that speed to the wide side. There we go.
Mountaineers.
There we go. All right, got a little breathing room. Defense. How about the defense in the second half? A fumble and now a pick. You love to see it. Let's go a little buck sweep action.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This offense
Yeah, defense
has
stepping
really
up.
been
That's right.
clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
Oh, get that block right there. Thank you. Get that block on the edge. Oh, I thought he was gone. I thought he was gone.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've
Let's try this sprint out play, but this time I'm going to be smart with it. And I'm going to
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first
go
without
with a
scoring.
full slide here. There we go. That's what we want. I ain't worried about that backside cat.
Throwing, Hawkins gets rid of it.
That's what we
Makes the
wanted.
grab. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Go a little direct snap action.
And it's because of his
Payne.
speed. You see it in the run game, but also when he decides to extend the play, scramble, and just buy himself
Yes, sir.
time. Defense
Get
can't
you one, Jeremy Payne.
West Virginia.
And we're up big. We might get those bonus points for those recruits even. And that could help us maybe get that flip. We could get that flip from that Oregon commit. Try to just get a little flip. A little flip-a-dip. We're still up 3 scores. We're all right. 18. Especially if we score here, we're in good shape.
He'll bring it out. It's Reeder.
Reeder. Oh, I thought he was going to take another one. I thought he was going to take another one. Let's go right back to Payne. Finally had a good little possession last drive. He's got a little wear and tear on him. But that's all right. We're going to trust him anyway. Let's go wide zone. Wide zone with some eye candy going the other way.
Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Ah, they caught 30 inches. I thought he got it.
Mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work.
And it's going to be interesting to watch
Let's
this
just go
defense,
Q blast.
because
Just get
obviously
this,
when you're trailing,
try and get this first down
offenses
here.
can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back to back. Do they get
Oh, the
more
middle's wide
aggressive
open.
and try to bring
Oh, that guy
guys
got a hand
near
on
the
me. If he
line of
didn't, he
scrimmage?
might have
Not let them
gone.
waste time
He might have been
trying to get
gone.
their offense the football back.
Going to try to get it himself.
Back-to-back good runs. And 4's up, y'all. 4th quarter. Final 4th quarter of episode 9 here. The 4's in the chat one more time as we try and close out our 6th straight win with some visitors in town here in Morgantown. Let's go with a little Q power RPO.
So first down will open up the final period. Motion from the wide receiver.
Oh, the lane's wide open here for Hawkins. See ya.
Open space at the 25.
He had Heisman level shifty right there too. Wasn't no chance.
And the punishment has been extended.
Hawkins over 100 in the game. We're over 40 points again. And we're feeling good. We're feeling good. Get the ball back, get some backups in here. They answered. We're still going to bring some backups in, though, for the last little bit, especially Payne has wear and tear. Hawkins doesn't have any yet, but it's only a matter of time. Preserve that health. Oh, of course they're onside it. I should have known that. Get it. Good job, Theo Banks. I see those fours in the chat. Appreciate that. Chris, JR, and company. All right, we got the backups in here. Let's give a little split zone action to Latimer.
That was impressive, man. Great
Nothing.
blocking up front and tough
And backup offensive line be getting eaten up a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you. They've been getting eaten up a little bit past couple games.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes second
There you
and
go.
13. And he's able to find a little bit of running room
May as well chew
before
clock
they get
too,
him
huh?
down.
May as well chew clock.
Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead.
All right, so here we are.
But just be aware of the clock.
3rd and
You don't
3.
want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there.
Go back to Latimer on that read play.
You've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And this one isn't over because the defense still has 3 timeouts left, but man, that clock is ticking, and they can just run the football.
Just keep feeding him.
Possession. They're going to need something.
Feed
magical
him
to happen.
more.
They're gonna need to
Feed
start
him more.
stripping at that football, create some turnovers.
Let's go
and get
split
lucky down
zone.
the stretch.
Picked up 2 yards
Oh,
on that
Mundy's in.
last when they need 8 on second down. They'll keep it on the ground.
The speedster.
They want this clock to move.
There we go.
And explosive
That'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
game as he's got the first
A little
down.
coffee break action.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They gotta get a stop.
And that's the last of the coffee. Perfect timing.
Bodies in,
Last of the whole episode.
They're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the
come right at him again here.
situation.
Let's go halfback
Time to
dive.
be more physical and get this big stop.
If I can find it. There it is.
And the Mountaineers will have it 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Yeah, only lost to Tennessee, who still top team in the country. But that was neutral site, actually, not on the road. It was a neutral site game, but still yet. And I'm hoping we get another shot at him in the playoffs. That'd be nice. They got their lick back on us from us beating them in the playoffs. So now we owe them one. So hopefully we meet them in the playoffs. Robinson, the Penn State transfer. I think it's his first touchdown as a Mountaineer for Zay Robinson. There it is. Big win. Let's see what happens with these recruits now. See what happens with these recruits now.
That's a good moment for this squad, right? Like you start every season, you have big goals, and usually start.
Hawkins 75% completion. I mean, he bounced back after that rough start. See, that's not a good performance for us. 376 total, 232 on the ground only. Multiple turnovers. No TDs, 3 picks. Don't like that. But did do a good job running the football. 3 TDs, 116 yards. They shut Jeremy Payne down pretty much. I'm not going to lie there. Gatlin Bear with a good game. Payne did do some stuff in the receiving side of things, though. All right, let's advance, see what happens with these recruits. We'll get our recruiting in. We will get our weekly practice plan in. We'll do a season stat update before we wrap up here with episode 9. And when we come back on episode 10, we'll have the back half of the schedule. All right. Got a verbal. Let's go. We got the 5-star safety to verbal. Was hoping that would happen on the visit. Beautiful. Got the hard commit from a 4-star receiver as well. Let's see what's up. I want to see what's up with that linebacker. That Oregon commit. See where we're sitting with him now as we're trying to flip him. When we come back, we got 1-6 Oklahoma State. So it should be an easy one that we start off with when we come back on episode 10. He's still verbal to Oregon. Oh, man, I don't know if we're going to catch him. I don't know if we're going to catch him. Can we give him more points? I mean, it'd be crazy, but if the visit didn't do it, that's the only way. And we can't give him any more. We're maxed out. So we're literally doing everything we can. We got good grades. If we don't catch him, we don't catch him. And if we don't catch him by week 12 when he visits Oregon, we're probably not going to flip him. But, man, that's the closest I've been to a flip. I thought for sure that visit week would help him, but at least we got this 5-star verbal. That's big. So we should get at least 1 5-star, and we're close to a verbal with this 5-star as well. So good chance to get a couple 5-stars still yet. We're good here. We got commits there. We're up here now battling Texas Tech, and they haven't offered yet, so we're in a good spot. Got a commit there. We're good on the kicker and punter. We're first on this corner as well. UCLA trying to come in late on him. First on this right guard. Commits there. First on this potential tight end. First on this right tackle. Not up in the picture yet for this Will linebacker, but we might send the house on him. I want to see if we got anybody else ready for a visit or anything like that. We did a double soft sell here, I know, and his is football influencer. So let's switch that to a hard sell. Let me move my graphic down so you guys can see a little better. Okay. Where is the ideal pitch here? Football influencer, that's what it was. All right. See, is anybody else that we have a double soft sell on or anything? Don't think so. Let's do a quick double check of that, though. All right, let's see who's ready for a visit then. Nobody, surprisingly. So, with that being the case, let's take this cat here. Give him 50. And let's take this D tackle here. Do the same for him. And that leaves us with 15 points. And 15 hours, rather. And nowhere to really dish them. I mean, I don't want to give them to the kicker and punter. I think we're good on those guys. I don't think we need to give them more. I could go 10 more here, but I think we're in a good spot there as well. So, let me look at our team needs list. Let me see what we got here. So, we've got the edge rusher committed. We needed one of those. We got multiple edge rushers committed here technically, which this one could be a D tackle even, and we have another D tackle, so we got that. We got the verbal from the free safety and a commitment from a free safety. That fills our safety needs. Kicker and punter we're good on. O-lineman is what we really need. We got some that we're going after. We're good on receiver. Got the one quarterback that we're sitting first on. So, with that, I think maybe add another O-lineman, potentially. I mean, I know we got a couple here that we're after and sitting good on this right tackle and this right guard. Let's see what we got here on the prospect list, shall we? See if there's anybody else we want to add. If not, we might just hold on to the points. Let's check the 4 stars here. See who doesn't have an offer. So, pass protector, not my vibe. 6'8", 328. Is this one I'm already after? Yeah, that's the one I'm after. I was about to say, I thought I had a guy that size. 6'7", 280. Good height, but not quite where I want weight-wise, but we'll keep him in mind. Let's go to the guards. 6'5", 303. That's a big boy. 6'4", 327. I like even better. I think this is going to be the one we're going to add and go after. So, let's add him to the board. Nobody's offered him yet, so let's give him the 15. And feel pretty good about where we're at currently. Our class is still in the top 10. We've got 1 5-star. Would love to land another. We got a chance at 2 more. We should at least get 2 5-stars. And then we'll see what we can do in the portal. I think we got a great chance having a top 5 class this year when it's all said and done with our portal added, our portal hall added as well. So let's set our practice plan. We'll do a season stat update before we wrap up. So I think limited is a good choice for Payne. We can go full there. Limited's a good choice for Bayer. He had some wear and tear. Still no practice for our center there. We can go full on Latimer. He's probably going to... Might get some snaps in this game. They don't have the best record. Still go full there. Everybody else should be good for a full practice as well. Looks like they are. All right. So we'll have that ready, and when we come back, we'll be ready to dive right in with our game against Oklahoma State in Week 9, which will be Episode 10 for us. Any love for us in the Heisman Watch yet? Still no. Conference standings-wise, we are still up there, and there's still other undefeated teams. BYU, Colorado, TCU, all undefeated in conference. Let's see which one of those we play in the back half of the schedule. We might play a couple of them. If so, there's going to be some showdowns in Episode 10 here of the Dynasty Series. Now, we avoid all of them, actually, so we're going to have to play one of them in the Big 12 title game, though, because we got Oklahoma State, Texas Tech, Iowa State, Arizona, and Kansas left on the schedule. All right, season stat update before we wrap up Episode 9 here. Hey, what's up, Carl? Good to see you, man. Let's see. So, way more picks than I'd like, but 737 and 11 TDs. We got 890 and 7 TDs for Payne, 783 and 12 TDs for Hawkins, 219, 3 TDs for Latimer. Our slot receiver, Hack, even got 117 on 5 carries. Hack also leading us in receiving and receiving touchdowns, tied for the lead in receptions with Gatlin Bear. Jeremy Payne, 146. How about Vince Trapp, the true freshman that we're actually redshirting? He can't play in any more games or he's going to lose that redshirt status and be a sophomore next year, which if he does, he does. I'm not hurting too bad about it. Donovan Hamilton's the one we probably need to try and get involved more, but just been hard to get him, but he did have a nice little 50-50 catch. Let's check our team stats here. See where we're sitting. Number 2 in the nation in points per game. Look who's number 1. Our only loss on the season, Tennessee. I think we'll definitely see them again in the playoffs if we make it there. Total offense, we're probably around, top 15, top 20? Yeah, we're down a little bit compared to where we usually are. Yards per game, we're down a little bit there as well. Yards per play, though, still leading the country there. Still leading the country in rushing offense, rushing yards per game as well, and right up there with rushing TDs. So even with the tougher slider set, we're not failing too bad. Just the only thing that's went down is our total offense and our yards per game, but hopefully we'll get them back up in the future. But that's where we're sitting, guys. Let me come back on the full face cam with you guys to wrap this one up. All right, so Episode 9 in the books. When we come back, we're in Episode 10, and we're going to hopefully finish off the back half of the schedule here in Year 3 at West Virginia. 6 straight wins we've reeled off after starting 0-1, so feeling pretty good about our chances to reach another Big 12 title game and get back to the CFP coming off our natty win last year. The new slider set, courtesy of Matt 10, making it a little bit more difficult, but that's what we wanted, and we love to see that. So I appreciate you guys, though, tuning into these, whether you watch them live or whether you watch them on a playback. Either way, it means a lot. Be sure you hit the thumbs up button before you exit. That helps out with the YouTube algorithm. That way we can find some other college football video game fans like you and me. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more content like this, the Dynasty Series, and also, of course, gameplay tips on the channel. Like I said, RPO plays are out, run plays, pass plays, new shotgun formations, detailing new pistol formations, recruiting guide, all kinds of stuff up there on the channel. And if you can't get enough and you want a little bit extra, you can always become a channel member with the join button down below in the video description or on the YouTube channel homepage, where we're putting out exclusive mini schemes every Monday. I'm detailing my custom playbooks and every revamp of those custom playbooks in detail for channel members, and a lot more fun stuff planned as the season progresses as well for the JCCFB channel members. But appreciate you guys watching live. Appreciate you guys that watching the playback. All you guys, hope you have a great rest of your day. And we'll be back here in the near future for Episode 10 as we continue the WVU Dynasty rebuild. Catch you guys on the next one.